Oh, I just ate a Sour Patch Kid. Anyway. Hello guys, it's me, the Tropical Fish Tanks, here today with another video about lowering pH in your aquarium. Or, does this stuff work? Does API proper pH work? Simple answer to that, yes it does. And it works well. Here I got a 20-gallon shrimp tank. I got cherry shrimp on the left, dream blues on the right. When I first got this tank, I just filled it up with tap water, thinking that would be fine, until I got into the test strips. As you can see before, here my pH was very, very high, around 8. Don't mind the other stuff, but pH was very high. I noticed a couple deaths. I didn't really start paying attention to this stuff until I got tiger shrimp, which I put in this cherry side. I originally bought 5 of them, and now I only have 1. Figured that the simple death of these guys was rather the hardness or the pH, and I later found out that it was the pH. Obviously, because it's way, way, way too high. So I went to the PetSmart, looked around, found this stuff, figured I'd bring it home, take it a shot. This was like my last choice, or my last chance to save my last tiger shrimp, because those guys aren't cheap. So water evaporates from this tank pretty easily. It got down to about here, and I also did a water change on all the gunk that builds up, so it was about a 50% water change. So I had my water in this bucket here. I just siphon it into the back into the aquarium, fill it all the way back up to the top of the loft. So I tested the tap water. pH is very high, hardness is very high. Those are the 2 main things. So I figured that I'd mix this stuff in with the tap water, so when I put in this water to the aquarium, that it lowers the pH. And it worked. That's all I gotta say. This stuff does work, and it works instantly too, which is great, because if you look up on websites, other YouTube videos, they say driftwood and leaves work for pH reduce, and this stuff obviously doesn't work instantly. And I've had these in for about 3 weeks or so, and I just got this the other day. And if this stuff does lower pH, it doesn't do it very much. So plus this doesn't really count as chemicals either, which is a good thing, because using chemicals on fish tanks in the long run isn't really going to help you too much. So this is just like a powder. Let me open this up. It's just like a it's just like a powder. I'll show you what it looks like when it falls in the tank. Yeah, it's just like a little powder, sinks to the bottom. It's almost like aquarium salt. It kind of just chills down there for a bit, and then you look at it again, and it's gone. Like, it just melts in the water. Oh, I gotta turn this crap back on. No, I'm just gonna leave it. Never mind, I got it. Awkward hand. Let's go. Alright. So this stuff does works pretty good. Got my shrimp tanks back down to about 6.87. So this stuff does work, and I do recommend it. So API proper pH 6.8, 7.0, 7.2. Since this one works, I'm going to assume that all the other ones work just as well. So that is how to lower pH, and that is your video. See you next time.